Okay, so today we're going to try a sheep victory. Um, it's something I came up with to make the sheep engine work. I'm sure a lot of people already figured it out, but for me, this is new. So let's give it a go. That's my sugarcane build. Let's call this one sheep. All right, here we go. We're going to do the standard stuff in the beginning. Some things to think about is sheep eat wheat. So wheat is important. Um, so we're just going to place some wheat. I would usually place a second water well here, but there's not enough wheat really to support it. Right at the beginning, you're like on a shoestring budget, so you have to be careful. Let's plant this wheat, and then we'll put another water well, and then we'll chill and plant some corn until we run out and don't have surplus corn that's going to be stored. I mean, surplus water that's going to be stored. Once we get to that point, we'll slow down and put another water well. Okay, this is not bad, so we'll put another water well. Doing good. Let's see. Okay, so we do need wheat. We need sheep. We need pens. We need fuel. We need a melter. So I'm going to take the wheat and let's continue going. Plant some more wheat. Plant all this wheat. Okay, that's not too shabby. We will, since we have 3 rolls, we'll go ahead and start looking for some of our other things. We do need sheep. You know, let's go ahead and take sheep. We're not going to do anything or do much with it yet. But that starts setting up some of the things that we'll need with sheep. And we'll start getting in those in our rolls. Right. Let's go ahead and plant this fence here so that we can start cleaning out our deck of some of this clutter. I'm going to call it cow clutter. We do need fuel peanuts. We're running out of water, so let's go ahead and plant the fuel peanuts over here with this wheat. And if we come across water, we need to go ahead and get it, as well as a melter. Although we can't run a melter. We'll go ahead and take the watery tree, because we do need water. A lot of the essences, there's some very specific essences we need to make this thing work. So that's a key to getting this whole strategy going. Let's see, water chicken. Yes, we do need water chickens. Should have got the melter, but we'll get it next time. All right, we've got enough fuel to run the melter. Let's go ahead and run that. Let's put a water chicken in here. We're going to go ahead and plant this watery tree here for future corn. Pay. Let's see, what do we have? Plus 10 production, but they use water instead. Let's go ahead and go that route. Actually, this is more important. We'll go popcorn. This is way more important. Now we can feed animals popcorn. Okay, so we need a melter so we can make popcorn. And let's go ahead and put some of these watery chickens here. Let's get our popcorn going. Let's go ahead and put this second pen here. This is where we're going to put our extra cows. We need more pens for our sheeps. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making our sheep things. We'll put sheep here. And we need corn to make popcorn. Hopefully they'll give it to us. Not looking good. Let's go ahead and take more fences. We don't want to dig too deep. Don't like any of that. Let's go ahead and take the corn. And let's continue building here. Let's continue not building, but planting. Okay, now these aren't going to cost us any water, which is great. We need to think about electricity soon. That's not bad, but it's not great. Let's see if I got a better source of electricity. Water's going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and take the water. We just don't want to dig too far down in our rerolls, because then it's going to cost us a lot to reroll. Okay, so we'll plant this guy up here. And we'll continue putting out our corn. Let's see. That's good. An antenna. Antenna will give us a little bit of electricity. And since we're not using electricity, we'll actually get to store a little bit in surplus. Good. And put the water well there. Corn. Another water well. Good. Place another one. And let's take a look. We could take the watery tree, and that'll give us some water back and some rerolls back. So let's do that, so we can have a couple of extra rerolls. So 10 production to cows doesn't do us any good. Surplus of water doesn't do us any good. So we're going to take the paste. We're not going to use it. We're just going to have it. Let's take another antenna. Get us more electricity. Okay. Nothing there we need. Let's go ahead and roll again. We'll take another antenna for our electricity needs. Okay. I'm tempted to take this electric carrot, but I'm not going to. Let's take a black sheep. We're going to place black sheep need to be alone, so we'll place one black sheep there, and then we'll place one black sheep here, because they'll have extra production for putting a black sheep by itself. Let's see how much production it was. Let's see, black sheep plus 30 production, so that should be 90 wool whenever the wool comes in. Let's see. Well, it's more than that because we have, I guess, extra production in black wool. So 2,000 in black wool, which is good. Let's see, did that give us? Yeah, that gave us times 4. So that's good. So let's go ahead and put another black sheep over here. Okay, we do need a cutter. Luckily, we have the electricity to run it so that we can start processing some of the regular sheep, some of their wool. Let's see, we'll take the bird's nest, which should give us a bonus to, we should get more water eggs, which will give us more surplus water. We do need more sheep. Take the sheep. Put all the sheep we can right there. They're eating popcorn, so we don't need to worry about wheat anymore. Let's see, what do we need? We do need a loom. Elite cows aren't going to do us any good. So let's go ahead and do the boreal bounty, which is fine. Doesn't really do us anything. We're not looking to produce on crops, so doesn't do quite as much good. So now when we look over here, we have 1,000 in fabric. So, you know, just in wool alone, we're almost at 5,000, and it's more than popcorn, which is cool. Let's go ahead and take another one of these guys for the electricity for our stuffs. We'll take the solar panels. I'm going to go ahead and put these solar panels up here to give some more electricity. Let's roll. Barn's not bad because that'll give us a bonus to animals, although it does make them cost a little more. There we go. Yeah, that gives us a nice little bonus, I think. Or it will, I don't know. All right, so roll. Okay, we do need a biofuel generator. This is going to help make our fuel, because eventually we want to switch from our animals drinking water to using fuel. And that'll also give them a bonus. It's an essence that'll come later. We'll go ahead and take the solar panels. So we do need a lot of electricity to run this type of farm. All right, so hopefully we'll get some sheep. I would take a lake. Well, we are kind of, water's kind of hurting us. So let's go ahead and take one of these guys. What we're going to do is deal with water here and here. That'll give us extra water. Later on, we won't need it. Yeah, we can do that with our cows because they're being fed water that way. We'll take another barn. Go ahead and place this barn here. Let's look at our production. 160, so maybe it'll increase. Let's see. Yeah, 240. That's good. Okay, so we do need cows. We do need more biofuel. Keep this sucker going. This is basically for later. Okay, let's continue going. Oh, giant sheep. Let's go ahead and put this giant sheep there. I'll take another barn. Put this barn here. We need some water. So I'm just going to put this water out for the 50 plus 50 and not put it near animals. It's not going to do anything. It's going to give us extra water. We do need a pasture so that we can get extra sheep. Let's put this guy in here, and then we'll put this guy in here, and let's hope for some sheep because they will make us extra sheep if we can find some. Do need the giant sheep. We'll put the giant sheep up here. Okay, we need regular corn. We do need corn. We'll do wheat expansion. Go over here, finish up that field. Go here. We are in a water deficit. Well, we do have surplus water, but each round we're losing water. So we need to figure that out soon. We'll take the water cow. Maybe we can use them here. We'll see. Yeah, there was room. That didn't really help us though. Okay, we don't need more electricity at the moment. We really need to deal with our water issues. This will help a slight bit. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, it helps the production of that stuff, but we'll just place it there just to get rid of it. All right, we still have a water problem. It's not a huge water problem because the water eggs don't show up on the plus side, but we still have an issue to deal with. So we'll take pastures for later. Maybe we'll get out of this water problem at some point. Let's go ahead and take, okay, the fence. We'll place this fence here. Kind of makes it inefficient. Just a little bit. Okay, so we need sheep. Desperately need sheep. Once we can find a sheep, man, we are... Oh, black sheep will work. But it's not as good as what we need. We are in trouble. We have water problem and we have sheep problem. Let's go ahead and take the bunny. We won't end up using them because we don't need anybody withering our crops. It's not part of this build. We'll take a church that ends up making money later. +2 to our cards. In hand. We'll take another pastor. Let's go ahead and put a church out. It'll make a little bit of money. $650, not just because we don't have a whole lot of cows. We have room for one of these black sheep over here? No, we don't. Okay, so we have 3 rerolls. Let's hope for sheep. We'll take a church for later. Really don't need a church. But it's a little bit extra money. We'll take a fence for later. Put that fence here. Let's go ahead and place a black sheep there. None of that works. More pastors. Don't need a wolf. Running out of money. I mean, running out of this isn't a good run right now. Things aren't looking great. We need sheep. I just need 1 sheep. We might have lost it right there. We'll see. That'll take electricity. No, we're still in. Let's see, we're at 3 million. I didn't take that into account. Take corn, which allows us to do this thing over here. I've got some gnat flying around or something. Gross. Okay, 3 rerolls. Hopefully we can find... There's a barn. We'll take the barn. See, I messed up earlier. When I was putting those sheep out, I should have left the 2 spot available because the 2 space is what a pastor needs. Another church. Meaning that I could have already been making extra sheep because one of the things pastors do is make sheep. Let's go ahead and plant this one. This church here. They make 700 each. That's like nothing right now. 2 rerolls. Let's go ahead and use one. Use the second one. Take a church. Place another church. We'll take the water chicken. We'll place it here. If there's any of these spaces that only have 1 spot, we'll put a water chicken there. And we'll keep the other water chicken, and that'll be good there. I'll take the pasteurizer. Don't need it. Not looking good. We might squeak this out barely, but it's not looking good. All right. 2 animals. Yes, we got saved. Okay, here we go. This is a big deal. So place this one here. We'll go ahead and place this here. We'll get a sheep at least. We got a couple sheeps. All right, so we'll do that there. We'll put 2 sheep. And where's the pasture? Pasture. And we'll place another sheep here. And we'll place a black sheep there. And we'll place the cutter there. And now we need our loom. We don't really need that, but we'll take it. We'll place another dude there. Place some sheep here. Sheep. 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 Oh, that was a cow. Dang it. Stupid cow. Okay, so we'll put a pasture here. Put another one here. Put a sheep there. Sheep. 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 Not a chicken. Sheep. Water chicken here. Spot for one thing, so we'll go ahead and put that there. And we'll put our loom here. And another fence. Another fence. Just stuffing it full of sheep. Got one spot there, so we'll put a chicken in it. I think everything's accounted for. We'll buy some more fences. Let's see how much we're making a turn. Not as much as I'd like, but it's not too bad. That's for our... Let's go ahead and place this guy here. Let's place a water chicken in our new fence whenever we get it. Got our new fence. Place our black sheep. Go ahead and place a water chicken. Fill it full of sheep. I forgot exactly what the pasture does. +5 production to sheep on a 3-island range. Gives 1 sheep card per turn. If on the same island of at least 3 sheep. Yeah. One of these guys on there. We'll put 1 chicken. Got another one of these, so we'll go wham, wham. Let's black sheep, sheep, pasture, sheep, sheep. How much room do we have left? 2, so we can put another pasture there, but let's go and put a chicken, and we'll put a second chicken there later. We'll take a church. Let's see if we have any more. No, we don't. We do have a chicken, though, so we'll place a chicken in there. Let's see how much our churches are making. It'd be nice if I could just go over the top and it would say the amount of money, but it doesn't. So let's place a church here. Let's see what our churches are doing. Oh, can't see there. Oh, I missed it. Let's take... We still have a water problem, so we'll take a water chicken. Let's move here so I can see. 1,800. So that's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about 8,000, somewhere around there. We need fences. Lake wouldn't be too bad. Let's do some of these outer things with lakes so that we can get some water positivity. That's something. Get some water going here. Let's see, we don't need a pasture. Barns are cool. Let's put this barn here to get some more production going. We do need another cutter and a loom. We come across those. Here's a cutter. Let's see. This allows us to put more animals. We don't need fuel corn, and we don't need that Dionysian, right? So this would be cool. Let's go over here. Let's load that sucker up full of sheep. Sheep. Can you hear the sheep, Clarice? Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that dude there. And we do need water chickens to give us a little bit more water. Let's just place this one here. That's fine. More sheep. And do we have a place that just needs one thing? No. Okay. Let's see what we're up to right now. 4,000. That's not great. Put some pastures. Put some more sheep. Sheep Town. I would have had a higher yield had I not done the electric corn thing. I think. Cross. What does a cross say? I think it's good. All wolves turn into pastors. Yeah. And then pastors give 30 per sheep in a 4-island range. I don't know if that's in range of the cross. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this cutter here. Let's go ahead and get these suckers full of sheep. Not the chicken. Sheep. That one can have a chicken because it's only one space. Let's go ahead and do this guy. This guy. Let's go ahead and put a pasture in one of these that has a 2 space available. And that looks good. Let's see where we're at. We're still not making $1 million a turn, which isn't good. But I mean, we're surviving. Let's just put this cross here, and then we can see these pastors start making money for the sheep. These places are full, man. Okay. No one can use a chicken. Let's see. Don't need the bio. We use a lake. We're losing like 1,000 a turn in water. Let's just put this one here. And we'll put out some more sheep. We got almost all these filled. We'll use a sheep here and a chicken. And let's take a look. All right, we will roll. The wolves will try to eat sheep, but I can make sheep. So let's try this out. I've never done this, so why not? We'll put, it should turn, okay. I don't have a space to put them. I need space to put them. We'll try it in a moment whenever I get a fence. Let's go ahead and put another pasture out here if it's there. All right, maybe I'll get a fence. Nope. There we go. Well, let's see what happens. We'll put a wolf here. Oops. Can't put it until I get the actual fence comes. There's a fence. Let's put a wolf. There we go. That's not a wolf. Oh, he turned straight into a pasture. He did what he was supposed to because of the cross. Well, we'll make it to the day 200, which is cool. I could have done better. There's a couple of things that didn't line up, such as the fuel, the animal fuel thing where they'll eat fuel and they'll drink fuel instead of water. That would have helped out a lot. But, you know, you can see at least how to play it. Black sheep. Why not? Okay, do I have a, no, it's a one space, so we'll put a chicken. Great. Yeah, we need to do something about our water. That would definitely is an issue. We're on day 97 though, so we'll make it to the end. We do need a loom. Let's put the loom here. And we don't have any more fences. Okay, there's our 4,000. Animals produced twice. That's good. And we would be making more money. And then that's the end. We'll stop there. I had a water problem I needed to deal with. Otherwise, my crops would have started dying, which just that messes up our food, and our food means that our animals will not produce. So anyway, that was it. Hope you guys liked it. How do you turn this damn thing off?